Hey guys, it's Hanson here. Today we're gonna finally talk about these beautiful Shue guitars in my hand. I've been using it excessively. My friends have been telling me they want to try the guitar. They have never seen the guitar face to face. It's because I've been using it a lot and I finally got time to really sit down and just talk about this. And today I'm going to tell you everything that I know about this guitar. So let's dive into it. So let's start off by addressing why would I want a Shue guitar in the first place. It dates back to mid-2022 where I do not have any guitars. You know, I used to own a Schecter Japan, which is 24 frets, and it looks mostly like this, but it's green color and maple fingerboard. But I since then sold to my good friend, and I haven't had a guitar for around a year or so. And then I started serving in church. That's when I started borrowing other people's guitar, and every week there will be a different guitar standing on the stage. Until a point I feel a little bit tired of it. You know, I just wanted a guitar that doesn't move anywhere. My own guitar, and I know that I know of very well, the tone that I can control very well, so that I don't have to deal with changes a lot. And so that's when the idea arises to approach Ray from Shue Guitars. And I told him I just wanted exactly the same thing as my Schecter. You know, I've been playing Strats during that period of time, and I really want to go back learning those Stratty songs again. So I've been learning like Marcos Froggy and all that, and I really needed a guitar that's 24 frets that can be set low action, simple controls, easy access, slightly thinner neck than Strats. Actually, I don't prefer like Ibanez thin necks. Ibanez AZ neck is just perfect. All in all, I was just looking for a guitar that is very versatile, but yet very simple controls. Was able to do everything that I know and more. I just wanted a guitar that will excel my growth to sit down and practice. Hi guys, Hanson here. So today we are at Shue Guitars. I'm a bit excited and also a bit anxious because I'm gonna lose a lot of money. Let's go! Hello. Wow, 干椒啊！
干椒。
Oh, seafood. We're gonna see our woods. This is Shue Guitars wood library. A lot of life being killed and also guitars being built. This is for the body. Look at the maple on that. Look at the frame on that. Wow. Got some more. Oh, this is for the neck. No. Bro, this will burn down my house, bro.
This is for the fretboard.
Yeah, this is Indian rosewood.
Yeah.
So together with the neck. Oh shoot. Ooh. Cannot wait for it to be done. How long
In 3 months time.
Oh, so that's how the guitar came about. So when I approached Ray, I told him that, you know, I gave him a picture of my Schecter and I said, I just wanted the same thing. If I have a picture of the Schecter, it will be on the screen now. But I wanted the color to be a sunburst color. And I like orange sunburst. From then on, we move on to ash body, flame maple neck. But the thing that was different than my previous Schecter is the fretboard is now rosewood. The reason being, when I owned my Schecter, it has a maple neck, but it was very plain. So when I do play that guitar, I will feel like my hand is very small. It's a placebo thing, but my hand will look very small in the fretboard, and that discourages me somehow. So then whenever I will transition back to a rosewood fingerboard guitar, it will always make me feel like I can control this guitar. But when I move to a maple neck guitar, I will always struggle to feel that somehow. It's a very handsome thing, just so don't quote me. But that's the reason why I sent the guitar to spray finish it to like a roasted maple neck kind of tone. But yeah, that's the reason why I wanted a rosewood fingerboard. So for color wise, like I said, I wanted a sunburst. And the back, I just wanted a color that is slightly plainer than the top, and I wanted the neck and the body to be the same color. So we went for this nice, like a roasted brown, but it's actually finished. Moving on, black headstock. It's a very classic combination of things. The whole point of it is it looks beautiful and yet not trying too hard, if you get what I mean. Okay, moving on to hardware. Just like the Schecter, I wanted the Floyd Rose. I don't know if it's the aesthetic or what, but I just like the appearance of a Floyd Rose in the guitar. But yeah, that's why I chose the Floyd Rose. Not because of its functionality of anything. It's close to my heart somehow. For the tuners, we went with a very ordinary go-to tuners. There's no locking or anything because the Floyd Rose is already double locking. Chrome hardwares. I actually thought about whether to use gold hardwares. I don't want a guitar that's trying too hard, so we went for a chrome hardware, and it just looks classy. And one volume, one tone control is all I need. I don't want two volume control. I don't want two tone control. Just one volume. No push pull. No push push. 5-way switch, exactly how it is on the Schecter. But for the pickup selection, is a HSH. These pickups are raised pickups. They are, if not mistaken, Maggi Goreng and Nasi Lemak. That's not true. The neck is Nasi Lemak. The mid pickup is SK1. The bridge pickup is Maggi Goreng Pedas. I just fact checked it. Right, back to the video. When I opted for these pickup, I told him that I just want a classic medium output pickup because I want to be versatile, and normally I will play in church, and if I happen to play outside, I want to be able to deliver that. So few more things to talk about in terms of specs. I do not have a signature at the top. When I designed this guitar, I want anyone else to be able to acquire it and not feel like they are playing my guitar. Actually, it's quite a normal spec-ed guitar, so I don't want anyone to feel like they are playing someone else's guitar. Number two, they were supposed to be a magnetic cavity covers, and you can just pull it off just like that. And the wiring is superb, one of the best I ever seen in my life. And just close it like that. But I removed the cover and I installed this tram stopper that I 3D printed myself. So I'll briefly go through this. You can just unlock it, push it down, and it will reach where the bridge block is, and then you just lock it. It's that simple. After you lock it, it will not be able to go sharp, but it can go flat. And when you're done, you just unlock it, push the thing back, lock it up, and you're done. You just went back to a floating mode again. Number three, the scale length of this guitar, if not mistaken, is 25. For the scale length, if not mistaken, they are like a PRS scale length. So it's not as short as a Les Paul and not as long as a Fender. And it's just slightly shorter so that it's easier to bend. Overall, it just feels a bit more slinky, a bit more easier to play, and it just glides around the necks a bit easier, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so there's one last thing to note about this guitar is the frets, and I very specifically told Ray that I did not want a super tall frets in a sense because I realized that when I played the Ingves signature Fender Strat, I really struggle with it. I cannot slide as I wanted to. I told Ray that I just wanted a medium jumbo frets. Of course, it's a stainless steel. I had to look up to the dimension of frets on the Jazzcast website to tell him what I actually wanted. And overall, I'm very happy with these frets. I have played other taller frets, and they're just so hard to move around the fingerboards. I slide a lot, and I really would appreciate a slightly shorter frets. So these frets are super easy to slide on, and also they are super jumbo, and I liked it. You won't feel like your hands are juddering the fingerboard, nor do you feel like it's super hard to travel around the fingerboard. So I love it. I love it. Oh yes, another thing to note is the finish of the neck. So I very specifically told Ray that I really enjoy a lacquered, gloss lacquered neck, because for some reasons when my hand sweats, I cannot glide through any satin necks at all. Even though they are known to be sweat resistant, they are easier to glide in satin finish. But when I was sweating, I always struggle to run across a satin neck. My sweats will always be caught on the satin finish for some reasons. But in a gloss finish, that was never the problem. If anything, it makes it kind of easier. So what he did was he sprayed it in a gloss finish. In the end, he used sandpaper to run through the neck to matte or satin it up a little bit. And it just feels great. And I've been playing this guitar for a year now. The behind of the neck just gloss up naturally, and I just love it. It just feels so welcoming to my hands, and just feels so comfortable. It's like just sitting in front of the campfire. It's just like warm up when you're playing on this neck. Okay, here we are. The day has come. I was pretty nervous. For some reasons, I know that after today, right, I'll never feel as excited as before. It's in the waiting that is the most exciting thing. This is it. Let's go.
来，我帮你拍，你开箱啊！
真的吗？OK，
我放这里先啊，你开箱啊。按了啊？
已经按了。真的是后面好看过前面啊，后面好看过前面。Barjuta free coffee bro. Hey bro, what's your name?
My name is
Yes. Betul ke?
Too long to pronounce my real name.
Also lah.
So just short form. Short form.
This is Oscar. 我就看他的字。apa ni bro?
Ni kuih lapis, boleh makan.
Boleh makan lah.
sedap.
这是 best one.
这个是mahogany.
Mahogany.
iPhone 14.
Boleh je.
Boleh.
The thinner bro. This one iPhone 15 already.
不是现货，sorry，iPhone 18 pre-launch。
smaller than that really。你去哪里？哇！我怎么来了？哦，这是什么炮？
Kelly，这个是play 怎样啊？可东东，sorry，可东东。
不用。声音好弱。
这个是九路洞，可东洞，卢瓦洞。啊，本来是应该要给你的头。
哦，哎，这个美呢，这个。
那
看一下旁边。
这个是寄 custom 来的，香港寄过来的寄 custom。
是拉铁跟我讲的。Danny Blue。看它旁边有纹的
歌是有纹身的。
Your boss Jamie Wilson, this is yours, bro. Sorry, I see first, bro. 后面是什么？
后面是九路洞，
也是九个洞。
他insist要九路洞。等一下弹的那一把，刚是九路洞。
哦，对。
头发头。
那这个也是。
这是也跟刚才那个一样，brother set。
Mantap bro.
Mantap. Ada point.
Sounds very good. One thing I like about this pickup set is when I do go to a strat mood and when I'm in the neck, I can do that Nick Johnson thing where it switch from the neck to bridge. And there's a Y effect, kind of, right? And that's one thing I was really looking forward to, and he really delivered. I wouldn't say these pickup sets sound just like my Schecter. They do have very different characteristics, but I enjoy them. As long as I can find use for them in a live situation, I'm okay with it. And I really love these pickup sets. Thank you, Ray. So you have heard the tones, you have heard the specs, you have seen the guitars close up more than anyone else. To wrap the video up, as usual, let's talk about the things that I would want to change, because let's be honest, no guitar is perfect. So one of the things that I was thinking about to change is this maple top. Not just the top itself, but the finish. So when I first got the guitar, a lot of people have seen this guitar in the church, and multiple people came up to the body seems slightly smaller than the neck. It's just, it doesn't seem in proportion. I look at it and I was like, yeah, it's kind of true. And you know what? I think I know the reason why. It's because the burst is slightly too thick. And of course, Ray was just doing his job, but it turned out slightly not in my expectation. I didn't expect it to make the guitar look smaller. So what I would do, if I had a chance again and have the money, I would want to make this a one-tone burst and just make it not black, but like a red kind of thing. It's a very modern look, just a red and inside is orange, and that would be great. And another thing about the maple top is when I chose the maple top, it looks stunning, but when it came out, the flame wasn't really pronounced. So I wanted to change to a more figured top. Another thing that I was picky about is this space in between the neck pickup and the neck. I was looking at a lot of Sirs, you know, James Taylor's, Tom Edison's. The neck pickups is always very close to the neck, and Sir even went ahead and cut as much wood as they can so they can locate the neck pickup as close to the neck as possible. But this one appeared to have like a slot in between. For me, it just looks a little bit weird to me, but I rest my case when I saw a few Ernie balls. I think it's Majesty. So they also have slot in between. To me, it doesn't bug me that much anymore, but I would love to see how it turns out if the neck pickup is just right beside the neck. Alright, that's it. I just adore this guitar, and I can't wait to play this guitar every single day, and whenever I had it, it's the most beautiful time. The neck was just so comfortable. Everything just works, stays in tune, flutters, spanks, and looks stunning. It encourages me to play guitar. The tone is on fire. And just, I love it. I love playing it. I love how effortless it is. It doesn't demand more of me, and yet at the same time, it wasn't too easy. You know, I just adore this guitar. Anyway, yeah, it's been Hanson. If you like the video, if you like the content that I share, do subscribe and stay tuned for more. Ciao.